Hey, John.
Hi.
Well, congratulations, first of all, on the CD, because it really, really is good, and
Thank you.
everybody is saying it probably... Do you feel like it's the best CD you've done so far? Best music?
I think it's the most honest, the most sort of cohesive, and yeah.
Yeah?
Just since you asked.
Well, good. Well, yeah, you're known for being honest, so you should be honest, and it really is. It's really good. And thanks for being here. I know you're not doing too many things, so I appreciate you being here.
I love your show.
So, I can't believe when I just read that it's been 2 years.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel like it's been 2 years. Does it feel like 2 years to you that you've been kind of out of the spotlight?
Yeah, because I woke up, went to bed every one of those days, so being me. And it was a really good time. I had to go home for a minute. The plan that originally gets you out of your high school and your hometown and in front of people, I think I had to sort of like, that plan was over.
Right.
I had done it.
Right.
And I think I was still, I just sort of lost my head for a little while. And I did a couple really kind of dumb interviews, and then it kind of woke me up.
Was that what it is? So the interviews, because you got a lot of attention for the Playboy interview and for, you know,
Yeah.
I don't know what else, but is that what you kind of went, oh, and you were not proud of that and said, I got it?
Oh, yeah. I don't even remember having a Rolling Stone cover. I just didn't, it was a very strange time. And it sort of like rocketed me into adulthood. It was a violent crash into being an adult. So for a couple of years, it was just figuring it all out. And I'm glad I actually stayed out of the spotlight. Because I think back then I would have said, like, give me 2 weeks, or like, let me get out, let me do an Ellen and explain myself. And it was like, no, idiot, go away.
Yeah.
Be 33 and 34 instead of 28 for the 4th year.
Yeah,
you
right,
know?
right.
So,
and you moved to Montana.
Yeah.
You're living in Montana.
I live in Montana, in the middle of nowhere. It's
Had you
really
been there
excellent.
before? Why Montana?
That's why.
Because you had not been there.
The question why Montana is the answer.
Is the answer? I see.
No, I had my first vocal surgery, and I was recovering from it, and my friends got me out of the house and took me on this really great middle America sort of like trip through like Mount Rushmore and Deadwood, and we ended up in Bozeman, and I live, you know, somewhere around Bozeman, I'll say. And I called a real estate agent on my one day off there. And I said, like, what about a place? And I started listing all these keywords off, and she showed me this one place, and I went, this is it. Like, why not be happy after a while?
Yeah.
You get to a certain age where you prepare yourself for happiness. Sometimes you never remember to actually get happy. So I remembered how to get happy, which is
well,
cool.
good.
Thank
so
you.
you're there.
Thank you very much.